Abstract Chain is going viral. So today's video is going to focus on how to get absolutely started in that ecosystem. There's multiple ways to make money now, but also unlock the potential of a huge airdrop, probably one of the biggest airdrops we'll see in crypto this year, which is coming later this year. So you still have time to get started, to learn the simple things, but also start unlocking those financial returns in several ways. So today's video is going to enlighten you on a really beginner-based tutorial on how to get started in Abstract, but also look for those money-making opportunities in multiple ways. So if you enjoy this content, guys, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, and do turn notifications on so you don't miss an upload. Lastly, if you want even more daily guides or assistance in the Abstract ecosystem, check out GTG. We are taking several members from low XP to high XP every single week, and we're making consistent money in the meme coins, the NFTs, and everything within that ecosystem. So I'd love to see you in there, guys. So check out GTG down below. And again, GTG is just more than Abstract. It covers the whole cryptocurrency markets. We trade absolutely everything and teach you to become a better trader. So the wop.com link will get you in there as soon as possible. So I'd love to see you in there very soon. All right, guys, without further ado, here's my ultimate beginner's guide to Abstract Chain. Abstract, it's the perfect consumer chain because builders, devs, traders, meme coiners, NFT lovers or collectors, gamers are all within one. Match that with streamers and clippers who can earn money by getting tips on the platform or uploading their clipping content to WOP and earning a fee. Abstract is definitely the place where people should be spending the most of their time in the current crypto market. Sure, there's plenty of other opportunities elsewhere, but nowhere is one in all a consumer chain. And that's what separates Abstract compared to many other failed airdrops, but failed chains in the past. It is the consumer chain. So today's video, as I said, I'm going to dive into several ways that you can start to unlock potential daily returns within the ecosystem, but also unlock that potential airdrop that will likely be one of the best airdrops we have seen in crypto, and very much so this year. So let's dive straight in, guys. Okay, this is what the platform looks like. So within this video, I'll give you a very brief beginner tutorial, okay, how to onboard your Ethereum onto the platform, how to go about buying some potential meme coins, buying some NFTs, and then other money-making opportunities that are in collaboration with Abstract. So this is what the platform looks like once you set up a Privy wallet. Now, Privy is obviously fantastic. It means that you don't have to save a private key. It is embedded with a two-factor authentication code and embedded to your email. It is a smart contract. If you want to read more about that, Cigar on Twitter literally made a post about the wallets a couple days ago. Look him up. Now, once you're in here, guys, the best way to actually get Ethereum onto your wallet on Abstract is this way. So I use SwiftX. Again, that is my spot exchange here in Australia. If you're an Australian, you're a Kiwi, sign up down below and get a free $20 to get access. I buy Ethereum on SwiftX and then I send it to my MetaMask wallet. Okay, so you download your MetaMask wallet, up in the top corner, add it to your Google extension, and you can send Ethereum from SwiftX all the way over to your MetaMask wallet. Now, once it's over there, guys, okay, you're going to have to bridge it off mainnet, okay, onto Abstract because Abstract is a layer 2. So mainnet being Ethereum, layer 2 means it is built on top of Ethereum, but it's not on the mainnet of Ethereum. So the best way to go about that, and what I've been doing now for many months with onboarding both deposits onto Abstract, but also withdrawals onto back into my other wallets, okay, back onto my centralized exchanges, is using relay.link/bridge. And again, it's up the top here, guys, relay.link/bridge. This platform is the best, and it's by far my favorite to use. Now, once you come back to Abstract, okay, come over to the side, you're gonna have a wallet here. Now, click this link here. Now, do not send Ethereum straight from your centralized exchange, okay? That will not work and you will lose your money. Copy this contract address. Come back to Relay Bridge, connect your Relay Bridge with your MetaMask wallet. So as you can see here, I've connected it there. Now I would have sent my Ethereum, as I said before, from my centralized exchange to my MetaMask wallet, and it would be sitting in here. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any ETH currently. Oh, that's on base. So make sure you change the chain as well. So just to show you how I would go about this. So if I have Ethereum on Ethereum mainnet, I would click Ethereum on ETH and there, bang, I've got 0.02 ETH on there. I would click max here. So as you can see, it's going to swap my Ethereum on my main, my MetaMask wallet, and it's going to put it onto another wallet. So bridge it across into any particular chain onto any particular asset. So what you're going to do is click this little drop down here. You're going to paste a wallet, and you're going to paste that wallet that we just did from Abstract. Okay. You're going to click save. Now, this is the important part as well. You're going to click select token. You're going to change that chain to Abstract, and then you're going to change what token you want to receive on Abstract to Ethereum on Abstract. So as you can see here, it's going to have Ethereum in the background, Ethereum at the top, but the mainnet little token, okay, is going to be that square in the bottom right corner. So you have ETH on ETH, swapping, so bridging, okay, from ETH on ETH to ETH on Abstract. Now, if I was to swap this, usually takes a couple minutes, and sure enough, it would come across and it would be in my portfolio here in my Ethereum bag, okay? And you can check this here. You can check it on both the Ethereum scan and the Abscan blockchains if you need to. So if we come and have a look, you will eventually onboard, deposit money on there. And the same process works again. If you'd like to get money off it, you can send money directly from here, okay, to your MetaMask wallet. And then conversely, on your MetaMask wallet, you would just have to add the Abstract chain. So as you can see, I've got the Ethereum mainnet up the top here. I would just add the Abstract mainnet, okay, up the top. And sure enough, I've got ETH there. And then I would obviously just go back to Relay Bridge and I would swap these around, okay? I would swap it either from my Abstract wallet directly to my Ethereum mainnet wallet on MetaMask, or alternatively, I would have my Abstract ETH, okay, on my MetaMask wallet, and I would swap it back to mainnet to then send it back to my centralized exchange. Now, I know that can be quite complicated for you beginners out there, so if you do have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below, and I can definitely help you out. Alternatively, jump in GTG. We literally teach you how to do this. Now, that's probably the hardest step, is getting money onto Abstract, okay? But again, it's super easy because you don't need to worry about holding any secret keys or any potential private keys or your secret phrases, okay? It's all inbuilt with Privy. It's a fantastic wallet once you're in here. Now, this is what it looks like on the interface. So you come up to the top, this is what your wallet will look like. Create a PFP, okay? Buy some NFTs on there. You can allocate them as your PFP, put your name on there, okay? Put in a profile, link your Twitter, and link your Discord. It's very important that you do this step if you own one of the following items. If you own Pengu on Solana, if you own a Pudgy Penguin or a little Pudgy on Ethereum, make sure you go to the Abstract Discord and link your profile, okay? That way you will earn some extra rewards each week. So over on the side here, as you can see, they have some inbuilt potential roles that you can earn within the Discord, but they also have a Pudgy Penguin holder, a little Pudgy holder over on the side as well. And you do get bonuses on your weekly XP, which go towards the Abstract airdrop, dropping towards the end of this year. But again, if you need to click on the Discord, literally go to this rewards tab and click that Discord link there, and it'll take you to the Abstract wallet. The second one, as I said before, is Pudgy Pengu. So the token Pengu, which is obviously on Solana, it's on Ethereum, and it's obviously on Abstract as well. Now, I own obviously Pudgy too, which means I own over 888K worth of Pengu on my Solana wallet. So I've linked that in the Discord, and that also allows me to gain a little bit of extra XP per week because I am a Pengu 2 holder. Now, as you can see here, once you get set up within the platform, you will start to unlock certain tiers each week with the XP that you earn. XP is down on this right side down here, okay? So as you can see here, I've earned 30 to 50 to 60K worth of XP over the past 5 weeks. And each week you unlock that by using the ecosystem, by exploring it and having fun. Make sure you tick off some of these badges. So if you connect your Twitter, connect your Discord, okay, and some other onboarding. So in other words, if you've made some trades, if you've obviously funded your account, okay, so that's what I showed you at the start of this tutorial, and other things within the ecosystem will earn you badges. Now they give you badges, okay, which are kind of like soul-bound tokens, but also they earn you a little bit of XP every time you claim one of these badges. Now, as you come over to the side, let's go to the Discover tab. This is probably where you're going to spend the most amount of time. This is where all the apps are, where all the games are, and where all the trading can be done. The stream tab is where you can go and watch myself and Craig stream every single day, plus other notable streamers across the world on this platform. You can click in to any of these streams at any time, okay, to watch them and tip them directly on the platform. Again, if you want to be a clipper, you can go in there and clip any of those particular streams, upload it to Twitter, upload it to Instagram, upload it to TikTok or YouTube, and then put that onto WAP and start being paid as a clipper. That is the second way you can start earning money directly off the platform here. Now, a couple of little tips here, guys. You want to be looking for people that have the verified tick, ideally because they have been vouched by the Abstract team directly to be on the platform. And anybody you follow will be directly here if you do click follow. And again, if you come back to your wallet, you can search up anybody in the top right hand corner and I can follow them. So for example, let's look up Craig, okay, who I stream with every single day. Click on his profile, come across here, and I can click follow over on the side. And then that way I can keep an eye on whenever the people who I follow are currently streaming. Now, over on the side, we already looked at my wallet, which you can use the top left corner or obviously my wallet to actually trade. The two other ways that I like to trade is either not directly on the platform, okay? I find it probably the most expensive because slippage is really high. I use Looterbot, okay, to buy the meme coins and hold them on there. Now, if you're looking to sign up for Looterbot, use the link in the description down below. By far, one of my favorite bots, literally in cryptocurrency, okay? And you send your Ethereum directly to your Looter wallet here on the bot on Telegram. And that allows me and you to trade on your phone anywhere around the world at any time because it's directly embedded into Telegram, okay? Fantastic app, guys. Again, I've released 3 videos on this already. Go check them out on the channel. And now, that's where I look to buy my meme coins. Alternatively, you can use Pandora Swap, okay, which is inbuilt to the platform as an app, or you can use the trade facility here. You can click the Explore tab and see what's currently trending on the hour, the 24-hour, okay, what's got the highest volume, what's currently the highest market cap, etc., etc. You can rank it by there, and if you want, you can obviously trade here. Alternatively, you can use Pandora Swap, so if you scroll from the Discover page, down the live streams, down to here, click on the trading tab, come across, and you can click Pandora Swap, and it acts like a normal DEX, guys, okay? You just input the contract address here and swap your Ethereum into those particular meme coins. Same on the sell side. If I wanted to sell some big, I just allocate it there, and I can swap it back into my Ethereum collection there. Just obviously be aware of the auto slippage up the top. You can manipulate this to be a little bit tighter if you would like as well. So that's the two ways that I like to trade is Looter or obviously directly with Pandora into your wallet on the Abstract platform. Now, let's dive a little bit deeper, okay? Other ways you can start earning money before we dive into the games and other things on the actual Abstract platform. Cookie.fun, okay? This is another info file, which essentially is information finance, okay? Where you are creating marketing, big accounts and people with smaller followings as well can create mindshare on specific topics. So again, if you're looking for a potential way to talk about Abstract on social media, so Twitter specifically, then definitely let me know in the comments down below and I can send you an invite, guys, about how to get started on this platform. So as you can see, you're earning snaps, and snaps will turn into a token in the near future. But if we come and have a look, I can search up Abstract right now. Okay, so it's in my history. There we go. And if you can start to unlock some of these potential plays and talk about it, so in other words, tweet about it, okay, you can start to gain market share. And currently, I can't believe this, I'm actually second on the week for all of Abstract market share just from a few viral tweets that have been going for the past couple of days. But again, if you're keen to join, you do need an invite code. Let me know in the comment section and I can get you access to this one. Secondly, guys, you can come to Kato. Okay, again, you would have probably heard me talk about this on live streams and stuff before. This remains one of the best ecosystems literally in all of crypto right now to make consistent money. They have a rewards tab over on the side, but alternatively, guys, I am sure, okay, or I'm very confident that high yappers, so people who have been yapping about Abstract for a long period of time, and Abstract is their token, okay? Sorry, yapping is their token. Okay, the people who've been yapping about Abstract for a long period of time will, in my opinion, get some exposure to the Abstract airdrop in the future at the end of this year. And so I think I'm maybe in the top 50. I can't remember. I haven't looked at this for a while. Yeah, there I am, 43rd. So I think if you keep yapping about Abstract, that is another way that you could potentially unlock airdrops, okay, within indirectly with Abstract Chain. Now, the next one is obviously inbuilt platforms, okay? So within Abstract, we have so many different games. We have so many different platforms for trading, okay? This one is a prediction market, which is Myriad Markets. This one is going to have its own airdrop as well. It's going to be MYR, and that is coming in the near future as well. So within Abstract, if you are exploring and having fun within the ecosystem, you can find yourself not only getting InfoFi airdrops, not only getting the Abstract airdrop, but you could also unlock several Abstract airdrops specifically within the platform. Let's go on. OpenSea, one of the most rumored platform airdrops that have been hyped for so many years, but they are also starting to adopt Abstract. Okay, you can literally come to OpenSea over on here, click the Discover tab. Okay, I'm going to have to click through all these annoying things, but let's click through them really quickly. Okay, continue. But once you get through, guys, you'll be able to select Abstract on OpenSea and start facilitating some of your NFT volume through OpenSea. And I know Final Boostu and Monsters.fun, which is a fun game coming to Abstract very soon, are all inbuilt onto OpenSea. And again, you never know, OpenSea could reward people who have been using their platform more directly or indirectly in Abstract Chain's sense. Now, let's move on, okay? The last few things, ways to make money on this chain, okay? We have NFTs. Now, literally, these are up to 0.31. On-Chain Heroes Season 2 is about to kick off in the coming weeks, okay? Within their game, you can earn money. And that's the beautiful thing about this ecosystem is all of these different NFTs, whether you're swing trading them or using them for in-game. So Gigaverse is one of my favorite games on the platform. We just interviewed the founder literally yesterday. So go catch that video in the live streams tab. But if you come here, you can swing trade NFTs and make consistent money. Or alternatively, you can buy and hold these and earn extra XP each week by holding them in your Abstract Global wallet. Now, you can swing trade these, or you can use these NFTs in-game, which I know On-Chain Heroes Season 2 is one of the most hyped events, literally probably this year, in the crypto gaming space. So definitely keep an eye on that. Plushies literally have a game coming out, guys. Gigaverse ROMs can be used in-game as well. And the beautiful thing within all of these games is that they also have ways to sell products, okay, to craft products, sell them to other people, PvP, all those sorts of things. You can start to do that within a lot of these ecosystems. So NFTs is another way that you can make money on Abstract. Now, lastly, I've kept the best till last, guys. I obviously am a prominent meme coin trader. I love charting. I love trading in general. And meme coins is the last way they can make some crazy money every single day on the Abstract platform, whilst also unlocking that potential airdrop later in the year. Abster remains probably my top pick. So any dip I see in this, I'll probably go quite heavy. It is the mascot of the chain. You can't get better than that. You literally can't get more bullish than that. We bought that in GTG down here at 9 million. It's now up at 19.5. So we've locked in over a 2x, and I will be looking to add to my bags if we see that again soon. Just a reminder, okay, always do your own research in the meme coin space, okay? Look for things that have good, consistent volume, who have prominent people talking about it, who aren't overexposed in the tokens. And again, I've released several videos on how to trade Abstract meme coins on my channel. It's literally pinned to my channel, so go watch that video. But meme coins remain probably the best way to trade and make consistent money every single day on the platform. Come to Looterbot. That is my favorite to trade them, guys. Highly recommend that. As I said earlier, it's down in the description below. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is the in-game streams. We spoke about that. You can get clipping and start making some money. If you're a streamer, apply to be a streamer, okay? Once you're on there, you can get tipped directly on the platform, which is just simply amazing. No fees, okay? No middleman. You get the money from the streams that you do on the Abstract platform. Again, another way to make some money. Now, these are the games and the featured games that you can do within the ecosystem. So I'm not going to dive into all of them directly, guys. I'll just quickly cover them as well. So road racing is a trading game where you essentially you race around a certain parameter with their in-game token, or for free, okay, and earn their other in-game token. It's essentially a trading game. So you long and short the market, and you get little boosts, and you have little race roaches that go against each other. Gigaverse is an on-chain RPG game. As I said yesterday, we literally interviewed the founder, and I would highly recommend going and watching that one. I think Gigaverse is going to be one of the biggest games we'll be talking about for a long, long time. Promotion Royale is a bit more of a poker-based game in a way. You have bluffing and that sort of stuff. But again, these all earn you extra weekly XP. Bitcoin, bit of a Ponzi, but they have some huge alpha coming in the near future about their ecosystem and potential ways with their halving coming up and whatnot. Captain and Company is a really fun MMORPG game where you can jump in with multiplayer, okay, and literally battle the seas out. Craig and I were playing this for quite a while. RecTech is a range of different games every single day to unlock XP plus abstract rewards. Pudgy Penguins sometimes in the giveaways. Highly recommend it. Risk It is a gambling game. Koala Coin Toss is a gambling game. Okay, Death.Fun is a gambling game. Cambria went absolutely giga viral for how fun it was. One person earned over $70,000 in the space of a few weeks by playing their game. I earned $40 by playing their game, guys. Literally jumped in for a couple hours and played that. Multiplier is one of my favorites as well. It's an in-game sort of gambling app as well. Gacha cards, which I haven't mentioned as well, is one of my favorite as well. Scratch cards, they currently have a jackpot of $37,000 US. If you win that, wow, that would actually change your life. So Gacha is one of the ones that I use all the time. Dilly is literally going pretty viral at the moment. It's in-game sort of features around actual deliverables, actual products. You can scratch, you can obviously gamble again in a way, but you can unlock potential drops that are exclusive. You can literally click some buttons and dabble and potentially win some gold, win some Pokemon. Someone won a PS5. Okay, so jump into that ecosystem and have a look at it. Risk It is literally, I mentioned it before, it's literally roulette. You can liquid stake on the platform, guys. You can create your own meme coins on Moonshot / trade early meme coins using Looterbot with Moonshot. Okay, there's so much more within the ecosystem, and there's so much more coming, guys. Look at this, coming soon, coming soon, coming soon, coming soon. So why would you try and be anywhere else? Craig and I have exclusive access to Cougar, to Plushies, to Moody Madness, to Monsters.Fun, so we'll be streaming them all within the coming weeks. But lastly, you can literally provide liquidity. Okay, I know a lot of people provide liquidity over on Solana, but you can come and do that on Abstract as well. So that is my full tutorial, guys, on using Abstract. If you have any questions, let me know down below. I think this is one of the best opportunities in crypto right now. More and more people are starting to join. You want to be early. You're still early by jumping on now, and you still have time to get involved. As I said, let me know if you have any questions. I'll be more than happy to help you out. Or check out GTG, where we literally have so many people, so many community members talking about Abstract every single day. As always, guys, thanks for watching. So there you have it, guys, a full tutorial on beginners stages in Abstract Chain, all the potential ways you can make some money and obviously unlock that potential airdrop later in the year. So if you enjoyed this content, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, and do turn notifications on so don't miss an upload. As always, guys, if you want even more daily access to myself and several experienced traders with over decades of trading markets across currency, stocks, crypto, NFTs, meme coins, we have it all, guys, in GTG, and you can sign up and join us using the wop.com link down below. As always, guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.